Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Oh, man, on the phone where the food was not good at her house this Thanksgiving weekend. I got a lot of text messages. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Good morning to Brat.
It wasn't my house. Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Muni Long is out of Brandy and Monica's The Boy Is Mine tour. She recently announced that she was leaving the tour on social media, saying that she would no longer be performing as an opener because of her health. Her statement said, as many of you know, I've been battling some health issues throughout the Boy Is Mine tour. And she went on to say, despite doing everything I can to push through, my doctors have made it clear that it's not safe for me to continue the remaining dates of the tour. Muni Long has been open about her struggle with lupus, which is a chronic autoimmune disease where the body's immune system attacks its own tissues, and the illness disproportionately affects black women. The Boy Is Mine tour kicked off in October with Muni Long, Kelly Rowland, Coco Jones, and Jamal Roberts as openers. The tour and its remaining dates will continue as scheduled, and reportedly, Maya will replace Muni Long for the remaining dates. So we're going to send out prayers to Muni Long because dealing with any health issues, especially like lupus, we just need to keep her in our prayers. All right, y'all, moving on. 50 Cent's Netflix docuseries about Diddy is titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning, and it premieres tomorrow. 50 Cent teased Diddy on social media throughout his criminal trial, where Diddy was convicted of transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, back in October, Diddy was sentenced to 50 months in prison and is expected to be released in May of 2028. Now, the series is an examination of the media mogul, music legend, and convicted offender. It's made up of 4-hour-long episodes, which reportedly include explosive, never-before-seen materials, including exclusive interviews. Oh, Lord. Sean Combs' The Reckoning premieres tomorrow on Netflix. I know everybody is going to be glued to see what this is getting ready to be like.
Oh, for sure.
Lord have mercy. They said they comparing it to the R. Kelly thing.
Oh. What time of night is coming on?
I don't know what time, Lord. I just know it's coming on tomorrow. I don't know if it's just going to come out during the day and then you can watch all of them. I don't know. You know how docuseries do and how Netflix do. They might release all of them or one at a time. I have no idea, but I know everybody going to be watching. I thought that maybe this was not going to happen, but apparently it's happening. Well, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, oh, Lord, we got Rock T's Joke of the Day. That's next, y'all. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, time for the hot spot. 29 before the top of the hour. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Reginae Carter sat down for an interview conducted by her parents, Toya and Lil Wayne. They discussed Reginae's upbringing, co-parenting, and blending families. And here's what they had to say about divorcing.
Obviously, your dad and I didn't stay together. How would you say us, getting a divorce affected you?
I was so young, and it really didn't affect me much. I was sad. I mean, yeah. But the older I got, y'all co-parented so well and so good. Y'all did that. Like, it was like it never affected me to a way it was like, dang, I don't see my parents, or I want my parents together. I've always spent time with my mom, spent time with my dad. Like, y'all did that co-parenting stuff. So.
Well, thank you. Did a good job. That's good to hear. It's always good to hear.
Amazing to hear.
Yeah.
And here's what they had to say about dating other people.
So once we started dating other people, how was that for you dealing with new people, in your life?
All right, so this is another thing that I applaud y'all for. It was never a bitter situation.
Never.
Like, honestly, I really was obsessed with a lot of my dad's girlfriends, and I went back to my mom and told her I dressed as Nivea for my birthday party.
I remember that.
Yes. And my mama was cool with it. It was never like nobody's bitter. It was, I feel like it's really a family. Like my daddy said earlier, like we really was family. Like it's no bitter, no nothing. So
I always looked at it like, you know, what am I about to cut up for with this? My daughter's happy. Mm-hmm. She wanted to sing Nivea and wanted Nivea there, Nivea there.
I love it. And that's all that matters.
Me
that's
too.
all that matters.
Absolutely. Well, y'all, real quick, last but not least, Meg Thee Stallion made a strong impression during her first Thanksgiving with Klay Thompson's family, cooking the entire holiday dinner and receiving high praise from his parents. She prepared a full meal for the NBA star's family, including turkey, macaroni and cheese, dressing, and more. And Klay Thompson's dad gave her the cooking stamp of approval. Here's what he had to say.
Thanksgiving dinner was the best Thanksgiving food I've ever eaten. Megan Thee Stallion should be Megan the Chef. That's how good the food was. It was unbelievable. She went out of her way to make sure everybody was well fed. We had to take tons of bags home. There was so many leftovers, so our guests had to take home. And it was one of the best Thanksgivings we ever had, thanks to Megan.
Oh,
Man,
imagine
her. What?
If I was that Clay's mom, I would be very offended. Isn't his mama white? And he talking about Meg Thee Stallion food was the best food he's ever had. That's not a good look.
She wasn't bothered. She enjoyed it too.
The lady probably don't season her food. But imagine having Megan Thee Stallion making some damn dressing with some shorts on. Her booty look like two earths.
Oh my God. Two what?
But earths.
Not too glowing.
But them things sitting up there. Boy, them things sitting up there. Some little booty short like two earths.
You know what?
Two globes.
I feel like he probably just liked the southern food.
Yeah.
Fixing that turkey, you focused on them yams.
Well,
yes,
the love is definitely real, y'all, because Klay Thompson also recently named his boat after his boo, and his boat is now called the SS Stallion, Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
All right.
So congratulations. Yes, that's a big old flex.
Boy, when you name the boat after her,
He got it bad.
You put a name on a boat, that means somebody you love, respect, and admire. You done named your boat after
Okay.
Come on, dog.
Them cakes, boy, I bet them cakes was sitting up there, man, stirring that dressing and shaking at the same time.
You stupid. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up, y'all, Mark Morial, the president of the National Urban League, got a message for Black America, and the White Stone got the praise mixed down. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show is the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, prisons typically don't do bare bones Thanksgiving dinner. Running a minimal in and out service is what they usually do, but Diddy decided to help organize and fund Thanksgiving for his fellow inmates at Fort Dix. Every time I say that, I think of Gary. He and a few others bought food from the commissary. And they spent 2 days preparing it, and then they distributed it to every housing unit at Fort Dix. Diddy said, Thanksgiving to me is about making sure other people eat. Everybody misses their family. People get depressed during the holidays, and we just wanted to come together as a family and do our own thing. Now on the menu they had turkey, roast with trimmings, mashed potatoes, corn, and dessert. And 50 Cent, he documented Diddy's drop overnight, and we'll talk more about that up next in the hot spot later this morning. And moving on to the next story, T-Pain has called out DJ Khaled for his alleged disloyalty. He appeared on the latest episode of Club Shay Shay where he was asked by Shannon Sharp about what he's learned after more than 20 years in the music business. T-Pain says the most invaluable lesson he learned was that nobody is your brother, especially those who always tell you they are. And here's what he had to say.
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Payne. Don't do that. Payne,
nobody. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and not have the brother aspect in there and just say, hey, look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a hook. I'm going to put a verse on this. We're going to make a bunch of money. We're going to separate for a little bit and I'm going to come back. When I need you again, let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother.
Wow. But did he just call out Khaled?
He did, but
Sound
it's
like
a lot of people like that. I mean, that's just how the industry
Oh, yeah.
is.
They be your brother
You know what I'm
in the moment.
Yes.
In the
when you
moment
doing
of
your
the
thing
video,
and
in
you
the
on top.
moment of the recording.
Yep.
And then but what really happens is life just start life in Brett. It'd be hard to keep up and connect to everybody, every single comedian, every
That's
single
true.
person that you work with. Hell, me and you on a morning show together. And then when we be off for 2 weeks and stuff, man, you be doing your thing, I be doing my thing with our families, and it's not personal.
Right.
But
and then
I
you
know,
understand
I know,
that.
Yeah, I know that you my sister,
Right.
and I know that we have a bond and a connection. If I sense something is wrong or see something on the internet
That's
or
the
whatever,
difference.
then we reach out and stuff,
Right.
you know. But it's not personal.
Right,
People,
and that's
life
the
be life, and
difference.
kids, grandkids, sons and daughters, and death and grief.
Yes.
Life just start life, man. And
That's
then,
true.
you know what I'm saying? I be trying to keep up with my best friends. I haven't seen my close friends in a long time, and just trying to figure out, say, okay, I'm going to find everybody over the Christmas break, go
Yeah.
try to have a day to see everybody, get all the addresses,
Yeah.
and make stops. It's hard, Brett.
It is
You know?
hard. And then I can't do the holidays because then you got 1,000 happy Thanksgivings, 1,000 Merry Christmases, 1,000 happy birthdays, and you just can't get back to everybody. But what I do is every now and then, like, hit them up and say, how you doing? And just say, hey, just checking on you, love you. I know your life busy, mine is busy. I ain't forgot about you, and then keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Just every now and then shoot them a text. But life do be life, and then you can't be there every moment. But don't say you my brother or my sister if you ain't there for me when times is hard too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mainly when times are hard.
Exactly. At least send me a text,
You know-
even though you
you know,
can't
this-
do nothing. Just say, how you doing? You know.
You know, this the weekend my granddaddy's funeral. This the weekend of granddaddy's funeral. And I'll never forget, I looked at my phone, and you were standing on my porch with a big bag of Popeye's chicken. I was at Uncle Bruce's house, and I jumped in my car and ran home and ate that doggone chicken. And we went to the Martin Lawrence show because I had to perform that night also.
Yeah.
And
I drove
I'll
down
just
there by
never
myself.
forget that. Yeah,
So sweet.
yeah,
That
I'll
is so
never
kind.
forget that. Yeah, but friendship is essential to the soul.
That's
I
right.
I appreciate that, Brett.
Well, thank you, Ricky. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on my social media, So Brett. Why don't you hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. The Hot Spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
Yeah, after she done kicked me out of her house last night for calling her cousin Elon Musk and putting a picture on RS Comedy, we got the hot spot with the one and only, the Brat.
What up? You so crazy. What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, 50 Cent's new 4-part docuseries just dropped on Netflix overnight, and Diddy is reportedly pissed. His spokesperson said Netflix's so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece that confirms that Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. During an appearance on Good Morning America with Robin Roberts, 50 Cent said this about the docuseries.
Hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocals.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Well, Diddy's spokesperson says Netflix and its CEO are screwing over him by misappropriating the footage Diddy's been recording since he was 19 years old. His rep also adds no rights in that material were ever transferred to Netflix or any third party, and he said it is equally staggering that Netflix handed creative control to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a longtime adversary with a personal vendetta who has spent too much time slandering Mr. Combs. It's out today. Sean Combs, The Reckoning. It's on Netflix, so Do y'all want to check it out?
I'm gonna watch it.
I think everybody wants to see it.
But if what they're saying is the case, couldn't they have filed suit against Netflix
or stopped it somehow?
Stopped it, cease and desist.
I don't know. Right. They have to be cleared some type of way.
Yeah, because in order for, I'm pretty sure Netflix has lawyers that look over this stuff and say, well, we're not going to put something out that's slanderous or libelous or anything like that. So.
That's the same thing I was thinking. So, Lord, I know. I guess once we all watch it, we'll talk about it and I'll tell you more in the hot spot. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to Rickey Smiley. What? Yes.
I'm not allowed over your house. How long am I suspended from your house? But you let Alfreda's and Gary and them come over there.
Don't even worry about it, Rick. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
Brat.
I'm not in a good space with you right now, bro. Don't do this.
Over a picture?
Don't do this. You ain't have to do him like that. All right.
A picture?
He does.
A picture.
Okay, but don't you think he probably get tired of hearing that? So I don't expect for you to joke about my peoples like that. It's all good.
Okay,
for more
but
information on these stories and more,
you know he
you can
look
go to
like Elon Musk.
RickeySmileyMorningShow.com and you can catch me on all my
Go to
social
RS
media.
Comedy. Is that what you
Brad,
said?
I didn't say to go to RS Comedy. That's what you said, go to RS Comedy. What they gonna go to RS Comedy for when they can be right here? Coming up, the White Stone with the Praise Mixdown. That's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show at the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, comedian B. Simone went viral after answering the question, which would you rather have, $1 trillion or spending 10 minutes with Jesus? And this is what she chose.
Would you rather have $1 trillion or would you rather have 10 minutes with Jesus? I said I would rather have $1 trillion because I feel like God left his word. He left the Bible. There's nothing that he is going to tell me probably in those 10 minutes that isn't already in his word. And I know when I die, I'm going to see Jesus. And I feel like I can tap into that now. I don't need 10 minutes with Jesus. Like I have that now. Am I explaining this right? What would y'all do? Would y'all take the trillion or would y'all do 10 minutes with Jesus? I am taking the trillion and I'm going to my prayer room.
Well, many people on the internet came after her for picking the money. Which would y'all pick?
Jesus,
I understood what she was saying, though. Yeah. I mean, it may sound, but I did understand what she was saying. She was saying, for right now, give me the cash, because Jesus is more of a thing that's always going to be there for me.
Right, and Jesus made it possible for me to get this cash.
And if I live right, and when I sit down with Jesus, he might ask me, why you ain't take the money? Because when you die, you're going to see me anyway. So I get what she was saying. It came out kind of clumsy. Yeah. But I ain't going to bash. I get what she was saying.
Gary?
I would take them both, honey, because I would pay my tithes to Jesus, to the church, and then the rest I would help the...
But the song said, as long as I got King Jesus,
and
I don't need
rather
nobody
have
else.
Jesus. Come on now.
So
than silver and gold.
Yes.
I'd rather have Jesus.
Yeah.
Silver and gold. Yeah. Don't ever forget Kurt Franklin.
Now you got to go back.
Wow.
Come on now.
Okay, yeah, I'd rather have Jesus.
Well, y'all, moving it right. Too late. Already too late. Well, y'all, Meg Thee Stallion and Milagro Grams, the intense courtroom battle is over with the jury handing Meg the big win. Now, as Megan left the courtroom in Florida on Monday, she was happy that the case was over. The jury awarded Megan $75,000 in damages, which breaks down like this: $15K for defamation, $8K for emotional distress, $50K for a deep fake porn posted online, and an additional $2K for punitive damages and emotional distress. Now, under Florida law, Milagro is also liable for Megan's legal fees, so she could be possibly getting away with more than $75K. The bad news is Milagro says she's unsure if she can foot this bill. And that'd be the problem when you sue people that ain't got no money. But, of course, Meg said it ain't really about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's the principle of it all. But if you don't recall, Meg claimed that the woman engaged in extreme and outrageous conduct towards her with her post supporting Tory Lanez after he was found guilty of shooting her. And Meg says this caused her severe emotional distress. So congratulations go out to Meg Thee Stallion. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBCU. No? Who we rapping today, Rock T?
Bringing it chat, we finna head to Bethune-Cookman, mine.
Hey,
that's coming up next on HBC. You know, Rickey Smiley
on the Rickey Smiley Morning, y'all.
they started.
Anybody else watch that Diddy documentary?
I watched the first one yesterday.
I watched 3 episodes.
So how many is it?
3 episodes. We watched 3 of them last night.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 29 before the top of the hour. You have time for the hot spot. What you got this morning, Brat?
Well, Ricky, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Have y'all watched 50 Cent's new Netflix docu-series on Diddy
I
yet?
saw the first episode.
Yeah, I watched the first 3. I couldn't stop watching.
You was hooked, huh? Is it good?
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't seen it, Sean Combs' The Reckoning is pretty crazy. We already knew that Diddy had some serious allegations, but this new docu-series, I guess, has receipts. One of the most jaw-dropping claims is tied to Biggie's death. According to the series, Biggie was uncomfortable being in L.A. after Pac was killed, and Diddy allegedly pushed for him to go anyway, then canceled Biggie's flight so he couldn't leave. According to a former associate, that decision put Biggie in harm's way, saying Diddy ushered Biggie into his death. And it gets even messier than that. The documentary also alleges that Biggie had plans to leave Bad Boy and had already completed the paperwork before he passed. Then there's the behavior after Biggie's passing. One of Biggie's escorts claims that Diddy would book him to have sex with Cassie every year on the anniversary of Big's death on March 9th.
What?
Oh my goodness. I haven't seen it yet.
Man, there's some details on there that can't be repeated on the air.
That's crazy.
Watch it. It is really sick.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's on Netflix. If y'all hadn't seen it, I hadn't got a chance to see it yet. So I'll let y'all know once I see it.
Yeah, you need to see that for real.
Lord.
Because it's like everybody on there, you know everybody on there, so it's personal.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then the guy that started Bad Boy with him, that owned 25% of Bad Boy, his version of all the stories are crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Because it's people that was
They
like,
even
really
go all the way
there.
back to that party that they had when all those students got killed in that gym, like all of it. Yeah. It's
The
crazy.
only thing that bothers me with Netflix, you got to type your name in to get to the thing. And I hate that because I be forgetting the password.
You need somebody to go over your house and set your Netflix.
What you mean type your name in?
You got to type your
Come
code.
up to the mic. Say what, Gary?
You got to type your name in the code. I mean, when I go to it, I have to type my name. You got to remember your passcode and all
Why?
that stuff.
You're at home?
Yes, you do.
Well, once you do it at home one time, it's in there.
Well, I'm going to try it again then because I don't have time for all that.
But you won't let nobody come to your house because you won't clean up because you're embarrassed.
That's right, honey. One of these days, honey, y'all going to give me a Christmas gift and give me a card to have somebody clean up. But right now, you can't come. Sorry.
So how you going to watch
it then?
Huh?
How you going to watch it?
Oh, I could watch it once y'all tell me how to put my name in the thing.
But you won't let nobody come over there.
Just tell me how to do it.
So we got to FaceTime.
Yeah, hell.
I'll be
Well,
down.
all right. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Dwight Stone with the Praise Mixdown. The time now is 26 minutes before the
Why
top
don't
of
you
the
just
hour.
clean up?
Let me tell you something. This is the honest truth, Ricky. I'll be attempting to, and you just stand there and freeze.
Really?
I just
you mean stand there and freeze?
I don't know what to start at.
Because it's so much to do. You don't want to get
pick
started.
somewhere
You want
to
us to
start.
come over there and help you get organized? I can come over there today.
See?
See,
Not today.
that's a problem. What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, maybe.
See,
'Cause I can
then
think
what we're
about
going
it.
to say tomorrow?
Friday.
Damn nerve, man. You get on my nerves, man. Appreciate that, Brad. No problem. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show at the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brad?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Billboard has released the 10 hottest female rappers of 2025, and the list has surprised some people. Now, before I tell you who made the list, it's important to know that Billboard's editorial staff followed a clear criteria when ranking this year's hottest female rappers. The list below considers record quality, chart success, cultural buzz, notable business endeavors, partnerships, and touring success. All right, let's get it started. Coming in at number 10 is Ice Spice. Number 9, Manaleo. Did I say it right? Manaleo. Number 8, Pluto from the song Wim Whammy. Number 7, Lotto. Number 6, Meg Thee Stallion. Number 5, Bunna B, an upcoming ATL artist. YK, most known for Take Me Through There, Take Me Through There. Number 3, Glorilla.
God, the kids are obsessed with that.
Yes. Number 2, Doechii. And Billboard's number 1 hottest female rapper of the year is Cardi B. Now, some people are wondering why Nicki Minaj has not made the list. I know most of these people. Some of these people I don't know, but that don't mean, that don't mean nothing because I don't know them if they doing their thing. So I'm cool with this list. What y'all think?
Where Glorilla and what's her name? Meg Thee Stallion.
I named them. Meg Thee Stallion is number 6. Glorilla is number 3.
I miss Glorilla.
Doechii is number 2.
Do you think Nicki should be on there somewhere?
Well, if they're going by, I guess, music out in 2025, I don't know. Did she put music out in 2025? Did she put out an album?
Her last one was April 2024.
See, her last album was 2024. So they let us know they're going by 2025 chart success of 2025. So
Real Sexy Red did something, I'm sure.
No, that's true. That's true. I don't know where Sexy Red. She should be on there. I agree. Sexy Red should be on there. So I don't know. This is.
You think they went to the hood and interviewed those people, or that was just corporate America?
No. These people made the charts. Record quality, chart success, cultural buzz, notable business endeavors, partnerships, and touring. I definitely think Sexy Red should be on there because I believe she's put music out in 2025.
Right.
So.
Unless somebody took that $500 in food stamps.
Gary, stop.
Anyway, anybody got anything to say about this list?
I don't know because got a certain age, you don't be listening to it like that no more. Since we're not on the hip hop station.
No,
we be shocked to hear stuff like that. We're like, oh, that's what they doing over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can tell you what the OJ's doing. Okay. We're glad it's going on with Gladys Knight.
The Queen's tour. You know what? We're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, we got Special K with the news you absolutely, positively cannot use. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's about that time having a hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, our forever First Lady Michelle Obama just gave the Boy Is Mine tour its biggest cosign yet. Mrs. Obama attended the D.C. stop of the tour featuring Brandy, Monica, Kelly, Roland, and Maya. And after the show, she posted a message saying, to Brandy, Monica, Kelly, Maya, and the entire crew, you all did your thing last night in D.C., she wrote. Such a beautiful evening of love and sisterhood. Thank you for sharing your gifts with all of us. Y'all make me proud to be a black woman in America. I will see you soon. And speaking of Michelle Obama, she's preparing her to turn her lifelong love of style into a fashion empire with the launch of her new clothing label, Obama Wear. The collection is inspired by fashion. What you think, Gary?
I was yawning. I think it was cute.
You was yawning at my story.
Yeah, sad.
I almost cussed at you, boy. The collection is inspired by fashion trends from the 80s and will feature sharply tailored suits, sleek executive looks, exaggerated shoulder pads, wide lapels, roomy trousers, and boardroom-ready dresses. The release date for Obama Wear has not been announced, but I will definitely keep you posted.
Is it just for women? She's not doing men line, or she just doing a woman's line?
It seems like it's just women as of right now, yeah. Unless you want to wear wide lapels and exaggerated shoulder pads.
You remember now, we used to wear those shoulder pads back in the day, honey, with Freddie Jackson.
Get in one of them suits and look cute because you're skinny.
Yeah.
You know, you could probably fit one of them women's suits. Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. Apple Music rolled out their 2025 replay list of the year yesterday, unveiling Drake as the most popular artist on their platform this year. But Kendrick Lamar's Grammy-winning diss track, Not Like Us, is the biggest rap song on Apple this year, Apple Music. So the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake has resulted in billions of streams and even a Super Bowl halftime show from Kendrick. And while Not Like Us is the most streamed rap song on Apple Music this year, it was also the #1 most streamed song on Apple Music last year. So I guess congratulations go out to both of them.
Yeah, they're not gonna let Drake. They're not gonna let Kendrick Lamar do nothing by himself without Drake with that situation.
Like they're not gonna detach the name from the diss stuff.
Yes.
He didn't come out with no new music yet, I don't think. So probably when he does, they'll detach it.
Yeah.
I mean, he gonna always be remembered for that though, because that was a historic diss.
Yeah.
And it did get him a lot of things.
Did they do that for Drake because of his biracial?
For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. It's So Brat. Coming up next, we got the White Stone with the praise and mix down, y'all. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show at the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all got a chance to go see the Boy Is Mine concert last night, and it was so good. Jamal Roberts opened. That's the young man that we had on the show from American Idol. He did great, and then they brought out Keisha Cole. She did her thing. She had on this big Gucci puffy coat. She had on a whole Gucci little outfit. She looked super cute with her red hair. And then you had Kelly Rowland. Oh my God, Kelly Rowland is so polished, and she is so amazing performing. And when I tell you her body, oh my God, that lady. When I tell you her stomach is all washboard, you can wash your clothes on her stomach. Wow. She looked beautiful, and she is so polished. She had on this like red little bra top with the like red shorts. She looked beautiful, and she did her thing. She came out in like this hat. The choreography was nice. Like she did all her songs. She did some of the pieces from her verses from the the Destiny's Child music, and the crowd went crazy. And then she ended it with the Nelly stuff, and she did her thing, man. Congratulations go out to Kelly Rowland, because she's a sweetheart and a genuine, she's an amazing person. And then, when Brandy and Monica came out, they killed it. I love them. They look nice. They look great. They sound good. The dancers.
How was Brandy's
awesome.
voice?
Brandy's voice is always amazing. Brandy ain't got to do nothing. She be hitting them notes so easy.
I swear.
Man, listen, Brandy did her thing. People was going crazy when they was singing their hits. Oh, when Almost Doesn't Count came on. Oh, my God, it was so good. Just all her songs. Everybody knew all the words. Everybody in the place was singing. It was packed. Everybody had their phones, the lights up.
What was the show?
It was just lit up. It was at State Farm last night.
Oh,
State
my
Farm
God.
Arena
And it was
Atlanta.
sold out, Brett.
Yeah, it was sold out. It was nice. Monica brought out Young Jock and Young Bloods. It was good. It was good. Usher was there. He was sitting in the back with us at the in the middle with a soundboard. It was good. Keema from Total. They on their tour, Total in 112. So
why y'all take me nowhere?
Boy, you don't got time for me. You be too busy, boy. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn.
It was great. And Ray J said, Gary, please stop talking about him.
Oh, I'm at the call him. I love Ray J.
Ray J was there. He said, please stop talking about him. Shout out to Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat was there with Ray J and Flavor Flav. It was crazy. It was so good. It was good to see all of those people that I hadn't seen in so long. I love Keith Sweat. He sang in my wedding, so it was like
Were they excited to see you, Brett?
Yes. It was so good. It was so good. I'm so glad I went. I got to see Miss Sonia. Brandy's mama was there. I met her daughter Soraya for the first time. It's so crazy because when you grow up with these people and you see their grown kids, you be like, damn, I'm old.
Right.
But it was good. It was a great concert. So if you hadn't seen it, they're in New Orleans tonight. Get your tickets and check them out. Shout out to my boy Ant. That's Monica's guy. He's an amazing person. It was just good to see everybody. So that was definitely a blessing. I'm very, very tired today. I'm sleepy, so on my first break, I will be nodding. I will be nodding. I didn't get home till 1 o'clock because I hadn't seen Brandy in so long, and I just wanted to hug her neck and, tell her I love her and stuff. So it was good because she was like my little sister back in the day. So
did you tell her I said hi?
It was so good. Yes, we always talk about you. We didn't have much for that long because after the show, I be feeling sorry for the artist sometimes because it's like it's work. You have to smile. You got to take a million pictures.
And they be tired. They just got off stage. You got to hug all these people.
For 2 hours. Yes. Then you got to take pictures and hug and smile. And then there be a line wrapped around your dressing room. I hate to be one of them ones standing there. I try to get in there and get the hell out because I know what it's like when you're just tired and you just want to sit down for a minute. You want to wash up. You want to freshen up.
You ain't in your 20s no more.
And you can't do none of that. You have to, the people are waiting.
Deodorant about to expire.
You gotta just do what you gotta do. All right, y'all, we gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note, but for more information on these stories and more.
That's good, man. Thank you for sharing that with us, because you made all of us feel like we was there.
I know, in spirit anyway.
Man, I wish y'all would have got a chance to see it. If you could catch it, you should catch it. It's a great show. It's a great show because all these years people thought they was feuding and stuff, and they cool with each other and they work well together. Shout out to Frank Gatton for putting the show together. He puts together Beyonce shows and all this other stuff. So I just got to see everybody. It was an amazing show. Okay, for more information on these stories and more, you go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Rickey Tat, let's go holler at Delaware State University, mine.
That's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for the hot spot with the one and only, the Brat. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. I want to send a big congratulations out to my beautiful wife, the real BB Judy, and congratulations to the group One More. That's Wanye from Boys to Men's Children for being the new endorsers of Kaleidoscope hair products. We just dropped a song about the products, and here's a little bit of how it goes.
Miracle drops makes your hair grow. Use it on your beard or your edges. Watch them get better. It's a miracle for me. I'm seeing results every single day. Kaleidoscope got extra strength or original look. And it drops from the collection.
Let it grow.
Let it grow.
I have noticeably been seeing way more edges since y'all have, you and Judy. I ain't never seen this many. I mean, edges are back.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, baby. Yes. Get the Miracle Drops. It's collections. It's the Soul Fed collection. I don't know if y'all seen the Soul Food video. It's on Kaleidoscope Hair Products on Instagram. It's with Tia Camp, Tyler Lepley, Miracle. Yo, it is so good. I mean, my wife is so creative when it comes to coming up with these ideas for promo. She is the guru.
Brad, I'm gonna tell you, my
Can
wife,
I be on the beer bottle?
Right? Can I audition? Where do auditions at?
I'm gonna tell you, my wife Crystal got every product, every Kaleidoscope product in her doggone in her cabinet.
That's what's up. I love y'all for that. Thank y'all for the support. It's the best Christmas the stocking stuff for the Miracle Drops. You know what I'm saying? Kaleidoscope out of Brad. We got major deals over there for the holiday. You can get it at Walmart. You can go to TikTok shop. We doing TikTok lives. We promoting that thing. I got a bonnet on right now. I know y'all don't like it, but we got all kinds and all
I use that
colors.
on my girl's hair, man. My baby's hair long.
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
And you know, my grandbaby use it. She use it on her hair.
I put my mousse on every morning, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Represent for the team. I appreciate
that,
y'all.
We support you.
Everybody in the crew supporting. I love that. I appreciate y'all so much, and so does my beautiful wife. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up, y'all, we got the praise mixed down with the White Stone. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.